Ain't no problem at all. Just check this shit out.
Fuck you thought this was, I never let a bitch trick me out my spot when it's see hot. Fuck you thought this was, I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah you know it keeps 6 9. Fuck you thought this was, me and my niggas we stay with extension. 17, 25, 31, 33, burn your ass up, yeah I'm talking big 6 degrees. Hey, fuck you thought this was, I never let a bitch trick me out my spot when it's see hot. Fuck you thought this was, I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah you know it keeps 6 9. Fuck you thought this was, me and my bitches we stay with extension. 17, 25, 31, 33, burn your ass up, yeah I'm talking big 6 degrees. Yeah, I'm known to make a motherfucker sweat. I be on a bitch neck like Corona in a chest. A lot of you bird bitches all in your breast and get mad cause my heart like a bulletproof vest. Bitch, ain't no stress, I don't settle for less. If you want them problems, then girl be my guest. Baby girl, I'm not mad lately, I've been so blessed. Hoes stalking my page, don't lay you to rest. Say what you want to, but bitch, I been that. If you really wanna clap, little bitch, I clap back. Round of applause, yeah, we can do that. And your nigga wanna know how my ass so fat. But I don't got my ass on no nigga. No. Unless he make my pockets bigger. When he pay me, my ass move a little bit quicker. And he had me so turn like I'm feeling the liquor. I'm not playing with these bitches, don't fuck with these niggas. I promise you, my finger close on the heater. Jack died when Red killed her. Dug her own grave because she don't feel her. Lady asked for rest, so it's no more stress. When she said, fuck a bitch, pull that trigger. Lady Red ain't shit to play with. You ain't tryna see it, then bitch, don't say shit. Fuck you thought this was, I never let a bitch trick me out my spot when it's see hot. Fuck you thought this was, I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah you know it keeps 6 9. Fuck you thought this was, me and my niggas we stay with extension. 17, 25, 31, 33, burn your ass up, yeah I'm talking big 6 degrees. Hey, fuck you thought this was, I never let a bitch trick me out my spot when it's see hot. Fuck you thought this was, I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah you know it keeps 6 9. Fuck you thought this was, me and my bitches we stay with extension. 17, 25, 31, 33, burn your ass up, yeah I'm talking big 6 degrees. Pussy poppin' hoes, don't want no smoke. Put the barrel like it's so fuck it to your ass show. You really wanna do what I do, no joke. Baby girl, you a trick and I don't mean a hoes. I'm just tryna understand, it's a boss bitch with no bands. These hoes can't even keep a man. I'm just tryna understand, poppin' pussy in a 3-point stand for a gram and I fucking be playing. Little bitch, what you saying? How your brain built like Razor Brand? Pop the hoe fucking with the milkman. Ain't he looking like the boogeyman? Dressing like Peter Pan. Ain't even shit, he the dust on the ceiling fan. Bitches be doing shit just for some clout. Can't even run shit when it's dick in their mouth. Big ass red, yeah, bitch, I'm from the south. Ain't no home fucking with me, yeah, bitch, it's been a drop. Bitch, I throw so through, only eating soft food. And you knew when you tried me that ass was gon' lose. Mysterious bitch with no clues, but I'm a high-head chick, might blow a fuse. When you walk around me, don't step on my shoes. Are you looking for a nigga, bitch? This ain't Blue's Clues. Too much pillow talking, get you put up on a noose. So when you see me pull up, bitch, don't be looking all confused. Fuck you thought this was, I never let a bitch trick me out my spot when it's see hot. Fuck you thought this was, I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah you know it keeps 6 9. Fuck you thought this was, me and my niggas we stay with extension. 17, 25, 31, 33, burn your ass up, yeah I'm talking big 6 degrees. Hey, fuck you thought this was, I never let a bitch trick me out my spot when it's see hot. Fuck you thought this was, I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah you know it keeps 6 9. Fuck you thought this was, me and my bitches we stay with extension. 17, 25, 31, 33, burn your ass up, yeah I'm talking big 6 degrees.
Hot Boy produced it.
I don't know what the fuck y'all thought this shit was. But I'ma go ahead and show y'all what the fuck it really is. Ain't no problem at all. Just check this shit out.
Fuck you thought this was, I never let a bitch trick me out my spot when it's see hot. Fuck you thought this was, I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah you know it keeps 6 9. Fuck you thought this was, me and my niggas we stay with extension. 17, 25, 31, 33, burn your ass up, yeah I'm talking big 6 degrees. Hey, fuck you thought this was, I never let a bitch trick me out my spot when it's see hot. Fuck you thought this was, I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah you know it keeps 6 9. Fuck you thought this was, me and my bitches we stay with extension. 17, 25, 31, 33, burn your ass up, yeah I'm talking big 6 degrees. Yeah I'm known to make a motherfucker sweat.
Boy produced it.
I don't know what the fuck y'all thought this shit was. But I'ma go ahead and show y'all what the fuck it really is. Ain't no problem at all. Just check this shit out.
Fuck you thought this
What's up? What's up? It's your boy Shamar, and I'm back loud, live, and halfway in color. What y'all on tonight? I hope y'all night is going good. I've had a great day. I'm having a good night, and I hope y'all have had the same, right? So, y'all already know what time it is. Y'all know. Mm-mm. I feel like I can't hear myself. Hold on, music. Okay. Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all know how we do it over here at the Safe Haven. We always what? Turn up on a hoe regardless of the motherfucking time. But it is in my time 11:21. So this is perfect timing unless you gotta go to work or whatever. To take your extracurricular activities. Y'all already know what it is. Late night. I'm on that Mary Jane because y'all know she is indeed my main thing. I fuss with Mary Jane, you know. But if you want to get you a little wine, if you want to get you a little cup of wine or whatever extracurricular activities you may indulge in, you know I don't judge. We don't judge over here at the Safe Haven. Oh, because the Safe Haven is a safe place for everyone, So, uh, get your shit ready. If you don't indulge in whatever, get you a cup of water, a bottle of water, whatever it is, because we about to turn up on the whole tonight. Let me speak to a couple people. What's up, Don Hood? What's up, girl? Hey, Shamar. What's up, T-Lo? Hey, Shamar and Chad, back to the bushes. Thank you, T-Lo, for coming out the bushes, child. You can come out the bushes more often, but I really thank you for taking your time to come out the bushes then, child. Thank you. How are you doing, T-Lo? What's up, Rico? Hey, Rico. Hey, what's up, Rico? Yes, yes. We lit like a lamb. Roll up, let's go. Yes, y'all definitely have time. Get y'all shit together because I'm still a little vexed in my spirit. Y'all, tonight I'm still a little vexed in my spirit because I'm debating uh if I wanna go in and and talk my shit or if I wanna take things nice and calm. So I don't know, you guys, but we are definitely, regardless if I go in and turn up on a hoe, or regardless if I get like that or if I, bring things down a little bit, talk all calm and shit. Regardless, when I figure out what I'm gonna do, we gonna run that shit, but we gonna take our time tonight. It is what it is. Everybody can hit that. Replay Hood Therapy. Welcome. Smash that. Yes. Thank you so much, Rico. Thank you. Y'all make sure y'all fuck with Rico and follow Rico as well. He has Rico, I don't forgot your second page name. But follow Rico the Brat. You'll find the second page. But thank you, Rico. Yes, make sure y'all hit that like button, hit the share and the subscribe. And thank you. So tonight, we're going to be covering Coconut and Miss Lima Bean. I referred to him in my post, Mr. Coconut, Miss Lima Bean. I believe people thought I was talking about multiple people. They are all the same, you guys. They are all the same. Mr. Coconut and Miss Lima Bean is the same people as Mr. and Miss Potato Head, Mr. Root, and Miss Rooted, and et cetera, whatever else funny thing I said on that post. I don't know. So y'all, I hope y'all done got your shit rolled. It's time to light or sip, whatever. But I'm lighting tonight. So let's light, you guys. And can the people that fuck with me, can y'all send a prayer for me? Because like I said, I'm still vexed in my spirit. I got my content and everything ready. I pretty much got what I want to say. But I don't know if I want to be calm, cool, calm, and get my shit off of. If I want to be, a sledge game, most definitely. Thank you, Rico. Thank you to everybody coming in. Thank y'all. It's pretty late. But this is how we do it. This is part of the crowd I want to gain as well. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys. We're gonna be talking about Coconut tonight, and we're gonna be talking about Miss Lima Bean. Let me start off by saying, you guys, I know it's a lot of people. I don't know if everybody done subscribe. I know let's be bipolar. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking about being that bipolar. I don't know if everybody done unsubscribed from me who felt that type of way, but I'm just let me get this out. Let me say this. My music done stopped. Can y'all still hear me? I can't hear my music. But I said this before on previous videos, but let me reiterate, you guys. About 3 months ago, when I first started doing commentary on Miss Lima Bean and Mr. Coconut, uh, it was I don't know what it was, but for some reason, me just giving my 2 cents on Miss Lima Bean and Mr. Coconut, for some reason, it disturbed a lot of people. You know, my opinion, my honest opinion, just my commentary, disturbed a lot of people. Just for some reason, I don't know. It was people coming out the woodworks, people I thought was cool, etc., etc., and showing their hand. But hey, as I said in previous videos, I think I did one video. I posted screenshots of some of the harsh things that were said only because I gave my commentary on Lima Bean and Coconut. That was the start of it, right? And that was the sole reason why I be saying I can't tell who's who, only because the negative comments that I got on my commentary that I did on them too, and it was people from this side, right? We already done talked about that. I don't give a damn about that. Who said what, whatever. Uh, what I'm saying is, I'm back doing commentary on LAE. My bad. I'm back doing commentary on Lima Bean and Coconut. I think this gonna be the last time I do commentary on Lima Bean and Coconut. So I'm gonna try to. That's why I said I'm gonna take it slow because I want to make sure I get all my shit off. But what I'm saying, far as the subscribers, I've been deleting y'all comments. I've been deleting everybody's negative comments. I don't really give a damn because you can voice your opinion. But when you start calling me little boys and motherfuckers and all these extracurricular words that that's not my damn name, that's when shit jump off and shit get deep in these streets. So I will not be deleting nobody else's messages because I'm just gonna start cussing everybody out who disrespect me in a negative way. I said this before. I started this when I first started my page. Before everybody found out about me, whatever I've been saying it, I'm not gonna keep saying it. I slacked up a little bit because I know the tension, because of reasons I slacked up. But I've always said, disrespect will be met with disrespect. Uh, I may have to repost some messages of all the hateful comments. Like I said, I don't give a damn. I'm just letting everybody know, hey, the hood therapist is back doing commentary on Lima Bean and Coconut. And if you got a problem with me doing commentary on Lima Bean and Coconut, like I said back then, you may want to unsubscribe, and that'll be okay because I'm not for everybody. My commentary ain't for everybody. My reactions, they ain't for everybody. I'm not an everybody channel, and Lord knows I don't give a damn about pleasing everybody. I only fuck with, if you notice, if you listen to my language, I give so much respect and thanks to everybody who like me. Because I be saying, thank you to the people who don't, because they still support. But I really give so much thanks and gratitude to everyone who fucks with me genuinely and shit like that. So go on about y'all business. Just talk your shit. If you want to talk your shit, if you want to disagree with me, I never said people couldn't disagree with me. But when you start calling me out my name, that's when shit gonna have to jump off and get deep. Okay? Let's be bipolar. I got that. That part, zap, zap, zap. But I'm gonna wait because I don't know what else to do. But shit been, it's done calmed down. But it's something about when I did commentary on Lima Bean and Coconut, people just start getting mad for some reason. And I don't know. And that led, like I said in another video, I appreciate them getting mad for no reason, just because I was giving my honest commentary, because that led me to do part 3 about something ain't right, because something, very much something, is not right in these streets. It hadn't been right in these streets. I first said that 3 months ago, since Lima Bean Since Lima Bean want to talk about what she said 2 months ago, which we're gonna get to, I actually said I've been saying that something hadn't been right. I said that 3 months ago, and then that's when I started my commentary. Coincidentally, on Lima Bean and Coconut, I hit them about 3 times. I think I did about 3 parts on Lima Bean. They mad because the shoe fits. Hey, I don't know, but that's what they say, Rico. Let me put you up there because you know, I know you know. For real though, I know that you know. I didn't y'all fuck with Rico. I mean, I fuck with Rico. Y'all go check Rico out. Rico he may have to drag somebody because you know people just like to try people for no reason. And Rico may get on his vibe. He may just be chilling. He may want to talk about some deep shit. Go check out Rico. Rico is another wise individual. I fuss with Rico. So Rico, I know that you know that people get mad when the shoe fits. I don't know what it is. You don't even gotta say no names a lot of times. But hey, I don't know. If you feel a little something in your gut, if I say something, it may not be me. I may not be being offensive. You may just need to take some, I don't know, accountability. Because I said in some of my previous videos, if I was man enough to come out here on these YouTube streets and take accountability for my actions and being wrong that one time that I was wrong, well, that 2 times that I was wrong, with Ross and everything, which I apologize for a lot of times. If I was man enough to come out here and take accountability that same day and to show evidence that I indeed was wrong, if I could be a man and take accountability, I said in previous videos, and I repeat, I'd be damned if I be the only motherfucker on these streets that takes some type of damn accountability. That's just okay. We the gang, or we gang, period. We the gang, period. Thank you, Rico. Okay. So that's just me getting my shit off. Hopefully we can all be respectful. That's just what I'm saying. If not, like I said, I will be cussing people out from here on out if you call me out my name for no apparent reason. That has been done before. Only because of my commentary. Let's continue. Okay, Coco. Let's talk about Coco. Let's get Coco out the way. Let me put Rico up there. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. And thank y'all for tuning in with the Shamar Sledge, the hood therapist, at the Safe Haven this late at night. We the shit. We all about peace. Unless, shit have to jump off and get deep. But hopefully not. Hopefully not. That's not what we are about. We are all about peace and then whatever. Coco came on here. He did his live. And then the thing that first struck me about his live, because he with his narcissistic self, he proudly, boldly said, I gave away a lot of free game. Okay, Coconut. Would you be able to name me a few things that you gave up? Okay, wait a minute. Coco, what type of, see, this the stuff that makes me tired. This is why I be vexed in my spirit. Because what game did you give away, Coconut? You mean the game that Treese gave you? Are you saying that you reiterated what Treese gave you, Coconut? Because what game did you do, Coconut? What's something new that you started? Because I think the only thing that you done differently besides, well, hey, Sharon Leatherwood, hey, Shamar Chad, what's up, girl? We're talking about not Lele. We're talking about Miss Lima Bean and Mr. Coconut tonight. Mr. Coconut, can you tell me what free game did you give? Because I know you came out here big. You've been begging for a while. You've been begging since before we got out of jail, ain't it? He liked begging or something. I don't know. It seems to be the only thing that Coconut done contributed to these streets. What free game have you given, Coconut? Because I tried to give him the benefit of the doubt, and I tried to think of something that he made, his quote-unquote legacy. I tried to think on a couple things, and I tried to could and I couldn't. Basically, smash that sledge button, share and subscribe, Hood Therapy, Safe Haven. I can't say that, but I can hear you saying it. Y'all know what Rico's saying. Y'all know I'm country. I ain't even about to try to make a fool out of myself saying it. But he said what the fuck he said. Thank you, Rico. Can you tell me what game did you give away, Mr. Coconut? Because it kind of took. Speaking of treats, since we talking about trick or treats, uh, is it safe to say that Coconut still may be wearing the same clothes that trick or treats bought him? I ain't talking about nobody's size. I ain't saying somebody should have should have threw their clothes away or something. But I know sometimes, let me just say this, because I ain't trying to body shame nobody. But just in case, but I guess since people want to laugh at, things that they've laughed at, I guess I can say whatever. But usually when you got some extra jelly rolls, when you got, maybe what they say, a size C titty, if you got you a couple size C titties over there, you may need to give up on that size medium and large shirt that you seem to love to wear. Is that a compression shirt or something? I don't know. Give it up. Is it safe to say that you still got this? That's my question. That's what I'm on. That's what I'm thinking about. Is it safe to say that he's still wearing the same clothes that Treese bought him? Coconut. I don't think you ain't that same size no more. Coconut, I know you may still be that way in your head, but when you been sitting down for a while, I ain't knocking nobody game. It is what it is. If he say he got it, he got it on high. Mm-hmm. But if you been sitting down and munching on what you been munching on, sometimes you put on a few, or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 extra pounds. It's just my suggestion that you maybe give them clothes that Treese bought you away, because I don't think that you can no longer fit them. That's just my opinion. I decided to throw that in there. Hey, it is what it is. Back to Coco begging days. Did he forget about his begging days? When he was begging. Now he done dressed his begging up a little bit better, even though he's still begging and whining. Whining and begging and whining. And on repeat. And getting mad. You can send coconut $2. The motherfucker gonna be mad that you ain't sent him $2.50. You send that motherfucker $2.50, he gonna be mad that you didn't just send him 10 something. Very much something ain't right. And I'm gonna keep on saying it. And I'm gonna reiterate it. Same clothes, the same underwear. Hey, Rico, do you know who I'm talking about? Or do you just got that extra, Rico, hold on now. Let me find out that you are same clothes, the same underwear. Do you know about Coconut, Rico? Or do you just got that extra intuition? Hold on. Let me relight Rico, because you done set me off now. How you know that he be wearing that same black shirt? I don't know about his underwear. I can only imagine. I don't know, but usually when a nigga of his caliber sit on their ass all day, being, the fuck niggas that they be doing what they do, they rarely ever change they underwear, and they usually wear the same. I don't know. I ain't knocking nobody, because I don't know. He holding on to them clothes for some reason that Treese bought him. But I don't know. Every time I see it, be that same black shirt with his size C titties, with his double D cup sitting out in his beer belly, and I don't even think he drank beer. I don't even think the nigga drank beer, and he got a beer belly over there. Something, very much something ain't right. Give it up, throw it away. Give it up, Delicious. Give it up, please. Angela Floyd's laughing. This is serious, Angela Floyd. I'm not trying to be funny here. I'm just saying, I don't know. Something don't seem to be going right. Something is wrong. It's funny how you can be so cold, quote unquote. I don't know. Wait a minute, hold up. Let me back up for a second. And like my little life. Because like I said, I don't want to miss nothing. I want this to be my last say. So it seemed like Both sides are, trying to. It seems like everybody trying to do what we trying to do. Everybody sick of the bullshit. We just keeping it real. It seems like everybody. It ain't whatever. It's a good thing, but it seemed like what it seemed like, right? But here these little hypocrites come. Here these little people come. Lord, if it's hypocrites, is that too offensive? I don't know. Here these little hypocrites come, and they little coldness, and they little negative energy, and they little low vibration and negative vibes. Everybody is touched. It seems from the most part of that I've seen. I ain't trying to speak for nobody who wouldn't, but it seemed like from the sides, from the right side, from the left side, from the people that you think right, the people that ain't right, whoever, whatever side you want. I don't really give a damn. It seemed like everybody is thinking the same thing. We see what's going on. I'm not gonna keep talking about it. We already know. Just visuals, and I'm kind of psychic. Cut up, then, Rico. I ain't mad at your child. God gave us all different types of gifts. Don't let nobody hate on you, child. But I know you already ain't. Where was I at? If the net too small, he has gotten too big. Rico, it's like I said. I think that's that visual and that foresight that you pick it up on. Because if you said the net too small, it got too big. I don't know. But within a year's time, something that I don't know. Something ain't right. Now, I don't know. Something in the water ain't watering over there. And it ain't that Sarasota water. Y'all remember I told y'all about that. I ain't talking bashing nobody about Sarasota. But y'all, like I said, you know that Sarasota water, it make you grow up a little faster. Y'all, if y'all watch my videos, y'all know I told y'all that. I ain't bashing nobody from Sarasota. But it's just something in that Sarasota water that just make you go up a little bit faster. So I don't know know if that got something. Rico. Listen, T-Lo laughing. Listen now. Child, Rico, he got his prison boot living there with him. Nah, LAE gonna be out the door. She know it. Say you wanna go there, Angela Floyd. We can talk about it. She knows she's gonna be out the door. We can jump ship a little bit. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. We can jump all around because, like I said, I'm gonna say everything I got to say. Draw so still they can't cook cake. Not the, they can't listen. Rico probably can. Shit. Oh, I don't even want to think about it. He got his prison boo living there. Okay, I think I got through. Okay. She know that she about to be gone. That's why she acting a fool over there. Miss Lima Bean know her time coming. Because that's what narcissists do. Narcissists don't really love nobody. They don't stay with nobody long. Not trick or treats. Miss Lima Bean ain't nothing more than a trophy to Mr. Coconut. And she been fighting like a motherfucker trying to prove she is in a race with Treese that she will never win, and she been fighting like a motherfucker to prove that she is quote unquote better than Treese. LAE, let's jump around. And then I'm gonna come back to Coconut. Y'all listen, I don't really give a fuck. I'm gonna be real with you because y'all know I don't give a damn. I don't really give a fuck about Coconut, but y'all know I be giving Lima Bean passes. Okay, can y'all hear me, you guys? Because if the devil thought he was gonna stop what I got to say, he got another thing coming. Rico, somebody let me know if y'all can hear me. I hear my music playing, so everything may be good. Don't tell me now that my shit that y'all didn't hear me. Cause think I won't go back and repeat everything I said. Okay. Let me make another drink. Yes, Rico. But before Dinkleberries, okay, you can hear me. Okay, good. So where was I at? She's in a competition with Trees. She's in a race that she will never win. And I think she knows that. Because listen, LAE. Listen, Miss Lima Bean. Please, I need you to listen. If you are in competition with someone else in someone else's life, if you are in competition with someone else, that person will win every time. Because I don't know, it seems like you should know a lot of these things. It seems like I don't know, I think that's the hypocrisy that's getting in your brain. But it may be them roots. I don't know. Listen, let me not jump too far. Miss Lima Bean, if you are in competition, like I said, with someone else, you are always going to get the short end of the stick. You see what you need to do, Miss Lima Bean? Since you want to talk about karma, you want to talk about everybody. Miss Lima Bean, what you need to do is finally take accountability and at least try to be better than you were yesterday. Try to compete with who you were last month. Try to compete with yourself maybe from a year ago. You know when I don't know how far back you got. I ain't Lord, pray for people that's going through DV. But I ain't talking about, I don't know how far back it's been when you got the coffee thrown on me. I ain't poking fun. I'm just saying that be that karma shit that would just be happening. But anyway, if you gonna keep on competing with Trick or Treats, Lima Bean, you just gonna keep on losing, and you just out here making a fool out of yourself with every status, with every update. Now you was out there you was selling your China shit or wherever you get your shit from, man. I don't know, but I know usually DHgate. I ain't never known DHgate. Be in the U.S. base. I ain't knocking nobody can say I done been a hustler before and I done sold some Chinese things. But you was doing all right over there, Miss Lima Bean. What happened? What triggered you to get back on your bullshit where you felt you had to prove something to Treats? What makes you feel that you gotta prove so much to Treats? And you keep using the same line. She did this to me. It's her doing this. I see Treats out there. I don't think she gotta do shit because all she gotta do is live her life, and it's gonna get underneath both y'all skin. And it's definitely obviously getting under yours. Now let's go back a little bit because selling China. I don't know, Rico. I don't know if she get a percentage. Her wig tells her every day. Rico, you seen? I'm telling you now, Rico. You got that sense on you. You got that sense about you. Her wigs tell her every day. She be looking now Miss Lima Bean is a beautiful. She's a beautiful woman. She got a nice body and things. I ain't never took that from her. Her hair be cute most of the time. Miss Lima Bean is a beautiful woman, but when we start talking about the inside, that's when shit start to fuck around and start going different. You start to, I don't know. Now it was something I wanted to say. I had started to jump around and say, now I ain't gonna be the one to say it, but it was a content creator who said that it was a content creator who said, now don't go and say Shema said it, because I did not say it. If y'all want to talk shit, I will tell you the content creator who said it. But it was a content creator who had said that she's from Florida, and I can just assume that people be talking to growing up over there in Florida. Like I said, them Florida roots that I was talking about with Peach McIntyre and things. They can see certain things like that. They know. So she had mentioned that it seemed like them roots done came back on Miss Lima Bean over there. Now it's obvious not that Miss Lima Bean do that type of work, because she came out there, she make it wrong for everybody else. But then she come out here and say, yeah, she got a fertility spell on me. She got this on me because I went to a witch. Wait a minute, y'all. It's okay. Miss Lele, she's not doing that with the evil witch. She said that she went to a white witch. That's what she said. Now, I'm not making this up. That's just what she said. She said she went to a white witch. And then the white witch told her all the spells that Treese allegedly had on her and all of those things. But it was said, another content creator said that they can see in the outside that if you look a year ago, y'all know people age, but if you look a year ago, it's a difference on both of them. If you look 2 years back, you can tell a difference on both of them. I ain't making these allegations. It's all alleged. It's all for entertainment. If y'all hoes want to try to get me, now I don't know. Now I ain't saying Trick or Treat. I ain't saying she wasn't on that. I ain't saying she wasn't doing none of that, putting under them roots and shit on her. But Treese Trick-or-Treat look like her skin been clearing up a little bit lately. Maybe she done stopped. Now it seem like maybe it's karma's hitting Miss Lima Bean and Mr. Coconut. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. What do y'all think? But it seemed like Trick-or-Treat's doing okay. And like I said before, she don't really gotta do nothing to get them back. All she gotta do is live their life. Lele been doing the same thing, looking crazy, acting a damn fool, being a hypocrite, whining and crying about what everything that's done happened to her. Lele, I'm about to come back to you. Let me finish my few little points on Coconut, and we about to try to help you, sweetie, because I got something that I want to tell you, Miss Lima Bean. If you come across this video, I really got something I want to tell you, Miss Lima Bean. Listen now, Miss Lima Bean. I'm telling you, I recently just started calling her Miss Lima Bean after she tried to say that certain events was because of karma and things. But hey, it is what it is, whatever. If we're going to be so cold and heartless, then hey, I feel that I can be too, right? So, Coconut, it kind of got me, because when he was doing his narcissist shit, I don't know why I just keep being surprised with every fucked up thing that Coconut says. I don't know why I keep being surprised at someone commenting in a chat and saying he had 3 children. I'm not going to say who y'all know, but saying that a person that had passed had 3 children. And to see him sit there and smile and giggle and laugh and try to look away, why every time Coconut says something fucked up in his life and his narcissistic ways and his narcissistic shit, why every time he says something fucked up, he have to come back and combat it with something sad? He say some fucked up shit. He laugh at the deceits. He make fun and do these things and basically say this is his karma. And then he be like, cause man, you know what I'm saying? Man, when I was 9, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, man? You know when I was 9, I lost my mama. You know what I'm saying? Then he go on with that. Then he say some more fucked up shit. He say some laughing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of partners. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of partners to pass coming up. Nigga, are you that cold? Did prison make you that cold? Why do people keep giving him the benefit of the damn doubt? Coco, and like I said in previous videos, I called nobody's name. Coconut, and like I said in previous videos, Marvin Stewart, she gonna once she play with that voodoo. Ooh, I gotta come down and read what you got to say, Marvin Stewart. Hold on, child. Coconut. I forgot what I was saying, but we gonna run with it because I don't care. Coconut is always on that narcissistic shit now. What's going on? Listen, Linda. Yes. Okay, I'll finish that point. It just baffles me how people do. I don't even know why I continue to be surprised at what Coconut does. I don't know why I'd be surprised of his bold narcissistic ways. I don't understand. Sometimes you have to go dark on they behind, child. These folks, they ain't even justified in my opinion. We gonna get to it. It's cause he faced the karma right as we speak and trying to get sympathy. And that's exactly what it is. He's one big charity case. Ooh, that's what I was saying. Oh, I remember now. Coco, you can tell from his younger days, like I said in previous videos, he always boasts and brag on what he says. Finagling people, he always boasts and brags on getting over people. He's been doing that since a young age. It has nothing to do. His actions and the way that he is has nothing to do with him going to jail. Everybody, I don't know why people want to act like he was in there for 20, 30 years. Wasn't a nigga in there less than 20 years, 7 or 10 years? That don't have that much effect on the motherfucker. And from my opinion, I'm not going to say that. Y'all forgive me because I shouldn't even say that he was in there being a sugar booty. I shouldn't even had that come in my mind. And I'm glad that I did not say that he was allegedly in there being a sugar booty and getting by with no problems because he was taking and accepting and eating the honey buns and the little motherfucking noodles wrapped in jerky, wrapped in cheese, wrapped in all of that and that Doritos bag that they be eating in the jail. That's just my opinion. It is what it is. Like I said, I'm glad that I did not say that. It's because he faced the karma. Yes, Rico. And listen, Rico, because one thing that Lima Bean said, and she was not wrong, it is time, it is karma. it's time for everybody. It's just time, and I'm talking about everybody in general. In the whole world, it's time. You guys got to accept the consequences. That's why you got to take accountability. You don't want to be fucked up, looking crazy and acting crazy, not wondering why your life is falling apart and why your life is in shambles, and you keep refusing to accept the karma and to take accountability of the deceit and the negativity and the low vibrational things that you put out there, and that signed your name on the dotted lines and agreed to. She gone once she play with that voodoo. That's a done deal. Just look at her and pay attention to her. Marvin Stewart. Marvin Stewart. Oh my goodness. Can y'all still hear me? Let me turn my music off. Because I don't like that shit. I don't like that static shit now. Hold on. That shit be making me mad. Rico, let me know if you can still hear me, child. Can you hear me, Rico? Okay, I'm gonna wait to make sure everybody can hear me. What's up? What's up? It's your boy Shamar. We can hear you okay, good, because my shit that music started static, and I think it's because it's storming here. Well, it's been raining and stuff, and my service, I don't know. I'm in the country, that may be it. But everything else is working good. It's just my damn music. Did he off his partners? Hey, I doubt it. You off his partners? Rico, are you saying that he suck his partners off? Rico, is that what you saying? I don't know. It's allegedly, but that's why I didn't want to say it, Rico. Rico, is that what you're saying? Oh my goodness. That's my spiritual tradition, voodoo. I can't pronounce that word. I don't want to disrespect. But I know that says Ayi Bobo Ashe. Enrico, and that's your religion. Now, a lot of times people like to talk shit about things they understand because, um, if we look at the Catholics, which is very, accepted, the Catholics have skeletons, and this is true, have real life skeletons and bones that they worship and that they pray to, and different idols and things like that. But it is accepted. But when we get the black people, or people, African people, in their religion, because it's just a religion and a faith belief just like everyone else's, people get to talking shit, but that's just a hypocrisy. And the people get angry and they get mad at things they don't understand. When you come in and you telling people that you have a different statement, and you disagree with what they're saying or something like that, or it doesn't look like the way that they feel that you should be living your life, they like to talk shit about you. So Rico, you be proud of yourself. I don't blame you. Okay, so you said, okay, I'm not even gonna try to read that. I said, we'll pronounce that. But go ahead, Rico. You can have your own religion. I say, child. 2023 equals 7. We're in the cycle of 7, justice, balance, and karma, and we are in the age of Aquarius. Listen now, we can hear you. Yes, okay, good. Listen now, it's a whole lot of karma in these streets, and people wanting to put off karma and other things. How could karma come from such a beautiful day, such a beautiful thing that the Lord has made? I don't even want to get into that, but how could karma come? How could that be karma, is what I'm saying. I could see karma being coffee being thrown on you. I could see karma being, being humiliated by the person that's supposed to love you and that's supposed to be fucking you allegedly every damn night, and he humiliating you and talking shit about you, vice versa, she doing the same. That could be karma. Your life going in shambles. That could be karma. You looking the fool. You saying that you were supposed to be married by this time. We ain't heard shit else about. Have y'all heard something about a marriage? I ain't heard shit about no marriage, no engagement, no nothing. After that half-ass proposal, in my opinion, with that unthoughtful, no love, no thoughts, no nothing, very low energy, low vibrational proposal, that she accepted from that fuck nigga, in my opinion. I ain't heard shit else about it. Have y'all? Could that be karma? Is that what karma is? I don't know. I'm trying to have an understanding. Yes, that's what pissed me off on my last live. It kept glitching. Okay, Rico, I thought it was just me, child. Listen, that making me mad because I like to hear my music. That just puts, I don't know, it just helps me. It just helps me get in a damn zone or something. Let's continue. What else do I want to say about coconut? Because I'm ready to get this over with about coconut. Like I said, I don't really give a fuck about coconut. I don't. It is what it is. I just put him in now because I don't want it to seem like I'm coming for a woman, even though I'm just giving my opinion on him. But hey, it is what it is. Somebody in the comments. Ooh, listen. Let me tell this. Let me say this. I was in there. I was watching the live. I had my dad. I didn't. My bad. I didn't speak Shamar. My bad. I didn't speak. Hey, Shamar, chat. What's up, Marvin Stewart? What's up? It is okay. Because sometimes I be forgetting too. You just be wanting to come in and talk your shit and be like, like I agree. And that's that shit. Like, that's okay. Thank you for coming back in and speaking. No, I really appreciate you for that. Somebody, and like when I came in there, I would have thought that, okay, from his language, from Coconut's language, I would have assumed that he was just over there popping and doing his thing on Facebook. I would assume that he had hundreds of people in his chat, or he had thousands of people in his chat. The way that he was talking shit about the people that was supporting him, the way that he was talking shit about them, the way he was saying, oh, don't nobody want to hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't fuck with me over here. You know what I'm saying? Just, y'all send me $2, $3. Y'all buy memberships. I want y'all to send me $50. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't good enough for me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't support me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I know I be fucking my words up. I know, like I said, I'm country, ghetto, speech impediment, whatever the fuck you want to say. I don't give a damn. You know I am, but damn not. I don't. I don't do not know what you are saying, Mr. Coconut. But anyway, but I thought he was popping his damn shit over there on Facebook because I don't follow him. To be honest, I unfollowed him when I saw he had a scheduled live because something in my spirit said it was gonna make me mad, so I unfollowed him and Miss Lima Bean, and then only for me to have to go back and watch it because we are here now. We here. Now we here. Now I'm doing commentary on it. I would have thought he was popping his shit. Somebody in the comments like, well, Coco, Coconut, Mr. Coconut, you keep talking shit about us. She ain't say this, but this is basically what she meant. You keep talking shit about us. You keep saying we ain't good enough, but you got more people in the chat than you do on Facebook. I was like, oh, wait a minute. Do you mean to tell me that this nigga been trying to stun on us and pop his shit like he gets so much support, or they talking about, oh, it's a different crowd, it's this and this, that, and he ain't even getting that many people on Facebook? What he getting paid for? What he getting paid? What you getting paid for, Mr. Coconut? I guess he getting paid for slinging them jelly roll donuts and them size triple D's, them C cups on Twitter. I don't follow on Twitter. I don't know what he do. I guess he get paid for doing them still fast dances and them ugly ass stale ass make you feel uncomfortable ass sexual advanced faces and facial expressions and those gold teeth that he be doing. I don't know. It's hard for me to watch and finish. I have to turn away and click fast forward 10, 20, 30. I have to do that a few times. Then I'm like, damn, I missed something. Now I gotta sit here and go through this. But child, I don't know. Something very much something ain't right, you guys. Okay, I got that one at the age of Aquarius. Some of the energy it brings is exposure, and that's exactly what it is. And that's exactly what it is. This is the time for exposure. Hey, that has some type of bad intention. If you ain't took accountability for a lot of things in your life on YouTube, whatever, it is what it is. In your personal life too. If you don't know how to take accountability, this may be the time that you need to. It may be the time because Miss Lima Bean went wrong when she said karma was coming to knock at your door. Miss Lima Bean went wrong when she said that 2 months ago. But Miss Lima Bean, I said something to you 3 months ago. And I should have came out here. Some said, come on here because you said this. And you said the exact same thing. But I was like, no, I'ma just wait. It ain't time. And here we are. Oh, I think I missed that. Okay, there we go. Yes, Rico is speaking to you, Marvin. Shamara, did you see the video? She got the blue scrubs on. You can see that voodoo was taking over her. Yes, child, and that's what I went back and watched because I ain't watched it the first time. So I appreciate Miss Lima Bean for sharing it, child. Marvin is speaking to you, Rico. I appreciate you for saying that because that's what really how you said something about the nail in the coffin and the hammer. Y'all know that slang slogan. I ain't even about to try to wrap my brain trying to think of it. Y'all know something that's what really hit the nail in the whatever. I said, okay, because I don't know much, but I can see them roots. Like, hey, I don't know. Like I said, I'm from the South, but I won't speak on it because there was another content creator. I won't say her name, who said it at this given time. But if you come back and ask me, I definitely will tell you who said it. I won't say who said it, but somebody from Florida said that they can sense them roots on her. Them roots on her. They said they can sense them roots that's done backfired on her. I'm not gonna be the one to say it. I'm not gonna say whether I agreed with it or not. But I'ma just say, because I don't talk about nobody, even if it is karma, whatever. Hey, I don't know. Even if it is karma, but I don't want to talk about nobody. But what she said, that them roots done got on her. Them roots on her. They on her. I don't know. But yes, Marvin, I saw that. It's a shame. But that's what she said now. I ain't say it, but hey. That's why I called the Mr. Root and Miss Rooted. I don't know. I don't know now. Whether Mr. Coconut is the head root master, I don't know. He just a narcissist and a fuck nigga in himself. He got that mind control, that Jezebel. Y'all know, like I told you, they're just like trees. They talk about trees so much, but it's crazy because they just like them. Got the same characteristics. Mr. Coconut and Miss Lima Bean. It's crazy now. Hold on. I love your accent. Thank you. I think I'm a little country and ghetto. It varies too. Because sometimes I be up and I be turned up on the like, hey. But then sometimes I be, down and regular and chill. Or sometimes I be more serious. You just never know. Marvin Stewart, he get mad when he don't get support in super chats and cash apps. Yes, and he be big mad about it. He be so mad because when he used to beg, when he was an original beggar, you know how he got his shit out. When he was an original beggar, it came a lot easier because people wanted to know about trees. That's when he was really dogging trees out. That's when he was really suffering the effects of trying to play treats, but it actually backfired and the karma happened to him that fast. When he was out begging like a bum, somebody called him Big and Benny. I didn't call him. That's what they see. I call him Mr. Coconut because that's what Ocean had called him, and I stole that from him. Well, I added the Mr. part, but hey, I don't know now. I think he getting mad because he don't get the same support. And then that's when he started really throwing slurs, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't with that drum. I don't talk about drumming. No, you don't got shit else to say about treats, Coconut. That's what's going on. And stop blaming YouTube. It ain't YouTube. It's you, Mr. Coconut. It's you. I want to know. Okay, wait a minute. Let's back. Because it just came to my remembrance of when he started the live about, quote unquote, the person that's resting in peace. Well, fuck it, let's say it now. He started the live about Ocean Wave. He said, okay, but this live is not about Ocean Wave. Can somebody tell me, do anybody know what his live was actually about? I know I'm a beginner content creator, but I know I also rant, rave, go all over the board. It is what it is. It's what I do and how I do things. I know it's like that for me, but you can at least tell what the hell I'm talking about in the damn theme, in the main topic, in the message. You can about put it together. By the time you get, you get through with it, by the time you get through all the theatrics or whatever else I may bring to the table, I may give you, you can pretty much tell my topic. What the hell was Coco Live about? What the hell does Coco Lives ever be about? All it is, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, cuz, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't fuck with me. Y'all don't hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What exactly is your live about, Coconut? Because we make a help you out. If you touch our soul, maybe if he just tells, okay, today I don't know. I don't got shit for him. I don't even want to give him no advice. I don't give a damn about him. But like I said, I'm just giving my opinion. LA said Layla was her cousin. At this point, I believe anything because they all alike, in my opinion. No offense to the subscribers, like I said, in my opinion, Miss Lima Bean and Mr. Coconut and Trick or Treats are all alike. They all birds of the same feather. And then I don't understand how Lima Bean and Coconut, I'm not understanding they all on this karma mission, they all on this karma thing, but they ain't accepting they own karma. I'm not understanding that. It's throwing me off. But I got a little sidetrack. Hold on. Let's see it in my notes. Y'all should have seen Mr. Coconut reaction, child. When he finally stopped, I could see it in his facial stretch. It was all in his demeanor. I could see and tell when he read that message, when that subscriber was like, but Coconut, but you keep bashing us while we supporting you. And you got more people in the chat over here than Facebook that you keep ranting, raving, and bragging on. So I'm confused. I don't know. But you should have saw the faces where he didn't have shit to say. He ain't say shit else about it. He ain't say shit else about it after that male ego narcissistic energy had taken over him. That's why he had to take so many jabs at at the dead. That's why he had to do so many jabs like that to make him feel better, make him, get his macho energy back. So hey, Either that or going up, oops, upside the head, Miss Lima Bean head. I don't know. I don't. That's what they do, in my opinion. They just done took it off line or something. That may be why she going crazy. It's either them roots that's affecting over there. Them roots done backfired on Miss Lima Bean, or she getting knocked upside her head. Still, she still getting coffee through on her. Like I said, I don't condone domestic violence, but when you that's about to bring me to my next point. When you shake hands with the devil, when you admit to do certain things, you have to accept the karma behind it, Miss Lima Bean. Miss Lima Bean, that's just the way it is. I think you know it. Judging from your video, it seemed like you know it. I just need you to practice what you preach, sweetie. Okay? I just need you to, do the exact same thing, or maybe take some accountability. I don't know. My shit don't win out. Thank y'all for tuning in and being with me tonight. Like I said, this is Shamar Sledge, and I'm loud, live, and halfway and curling this bitch. And I'm saying my final words about Mr. Coconut and Miss Lima Bean. We done touched on a lot tonight, and we ain't in through because I still got to give my little 1-2 message to Miss Lima Bean. So, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure you share. And most importantly, just know you have to pay it back. Okay? She know. Hey, she know. She know. Yeah, cussing them people out. The women, listen now. It's something. I don't know what's going on with them, but I'm gonna come back and finish that child. Make sure y'all hit that like button. We turned up on the hoe over here. I'm trying to get some type of understanding on what karma actually is. Cause like I said a while ago, I ain't even gonna try to keep going in on them, but maybe your looks things. I know when karma come back on you, when karma knocking at your door, I know it can affect your looks, and some people call it roots and shit too. Well, I guess it could be two in one. I know it can affect your outer appearance. I know shit can affect your personal life and shit like that, but hey, let me lighten up. I don't even think I want to go back down that road. Right now, I'm going back down it, but not right now. Let me stay on course, child. I did forget what I was about to say. But that's okay, because I'm going to come back on this bitch. Child, listen, Rico, just know you have to, okay, I read them. Just know you have to pay it back and do, oh, that's what I was saying. Yes, Rico, you did got to pay it back. Yeah, cussing them people out. The women was taking care of him, got all that money back from Facebook and ain't got shit to show for it. Hey, spent 10K a piece on some dogs. Could one of them have an overbite, beat karma? Is that what karma is? What's that overbite one name? What they call that one? Yeah, it's by Tilo. Well, I think that's what they mean. But thank you for tuning in, girl. Good night. Could that be karma or one of your dogs having an overbite? One of the ones you paid all that money for? I don't know if he didn't check that before. He just not starting to breed a year or two later with something. Could that be karma? Now, don't make sure you don't speak too soon, because unlike how Miss Lama Bean on her video was speaking all of those evil spells that she trying to quote unquote justify saying she ain't speaking, that's what she was speaking, because we all heard it and we could hear the demonic. Hey, allegedly, you can hear them roots, that root spirit speaking from behind. You can hear that root speaking from behind, in my opinion. Always, yes, Rico. So I don't know, but yes, Marvin, that's crazy. I don't know. We talking about karma. Could karma be all your mishaps? Because when you shake hands with the devil, like I said in previous videos, when you decide that you cool with going into the fire, I ain't never seen nobody not to get burnt. Like, hey, only people that I know that ain't get burnt. Oh, I thought you were leaving. Oh no, Tilo. I was just giving an intervention. But thank you, girl, for the speaking and everything and for the fire emojis. I'm just giving an intervention in between. I got short-winded for a second. But whew, there I go. Maybe I need to stop smoking when I'm doing this, cause shit. But I don't know. Could that be your karma? Oh, that's not where I was. And when you shake hands with the devil, that's where I was. And when you shake hands and when you sign your name on a contract with the devil, like them two did, usually you get burned. Like I don't know nobody other than what they call them, Shadrach, Meshach, and Bendigo. Them the only people I knew not to get burned by agreeing to jump in some fire. I enjoy. I will be back. Thank you, Marvin Stewart. Thank you. He better hope them puppies live. Hey, that's what Marvin Stewart said. I agree. I thought you were leaving. Oh, y'all read that one. Yes, I agree. It is what it is. That's just my opinion. That you bet when you doing shit like that, like I said, karma can come in many ways. Ain't that what you said, Miss Lima Bean? Karma could come in many ways. So you better be careful. But we gonna get to that in your karma. Okay, we talked about that. So I think we're finally done with coconut. Let's actually talk about. Let's talk about Miss Lima Bean live. Let's talk about Miss Lima Bean live, child. The first off, she said, "Bitches dropping dead." I thought you was. Damn, I keep thinking I need to stop doing it. Yeah, when I do shit like that, when I just out the spur of a moment, that's just my spur of the moment intro. You know, for new people come in, I just like to, do my little spur of the moment intro sometimes. I need to stop doing that, but y'all will see. But the first thing she said, bitches dropping dead over death magic. Bitches dropping dead. Okay, Miss Lima Bean. Miss Lima Bean, they dropping dead over doing that type of magic, Miss Lima Bean. But I guess, like I said earlier, I guess it makes it okay because you doing magic through a white witch, allegedly, is what you said. I guess that makes yours okay. Yes, child. I guess that makes yours okay. I don't know, child. Uh, I don't know. I'll talk about that. I don't want to go back through that one. What was next on her live, child? Okay, that was it. You spoke. Thank you, Rico. Thank y'all. You spoke on fire, blowing back on you on your video, LAE. You said stop playing with people life, Miss Lima Bean. You said all of that, and like I said, I spoke on fire, and I spoke on when you shaking hands with the devil, and when you agreeing, and when you signing that contract to go in that type of agreement with the devil, you tend to get burnt. Lima Bean, you once again you need to check yourself because it brings me back to when you and Coco made that decision, that original decision. And when you made that decision to go along with Coconut to try to attack another woman, whether you felt justified or not, I think about that. And like I said before, I go back to it. And you think that you able to avoid all of that karma? Because before all of these crazy things started happening to you, what did you expect to happen to you, Layla? Because you see, you've been living in your karma for so long. The karma been slapping and beating both y'all ass all this damn time that you can't even see that it's been I don't know now, but I think karma all around you is. I think karma live with you. I think she live with you, in my opinion. I think she live with you, and for some reason you can't see it, Miss Lima Bean. I don't know, but then you say it yourself. You said when you make a deal with the devil, Miss Lima Bean, uh, you still got to get the karma from it. You said that you raked up on it, Miss Lima Bean. Them your words. That's what you said, Miss Lima Bean. What, like I said, what do you think is happening to that karma that you did? So how do you feel justified? Do you not think that everything that's gonna happen to you and all these content creators coming up against you and people dogging you out and doing what they do and giving their reactions on you and exposing, whatever your mothering skills? But hey, I'm not gonna talk about nobody parenting because I'm not a parent, but I'm just saying other content creators have exposed her mothering skills. She's coming out here and showed her own mothering skills. It's obvious that she's the type of woman to put her man before her children. They done it online. It's obvious he's the type of man to not like children. He said it. He talked about her own kids. Like, I don't know, what more do you want? I don't think nothing of them. For some reason, I just keep giving Miss Lima Bean chances. You're not supposed to tell people what you're doing. And that's exactly what she do. And that's exactly why she been feeling. Rico, she decided to take this woman that she's obsessed with, that she keeps saying is coming after her, but she's actually keep coming after and she's obsessing over because she's trying to win her man over and let her man, quote unquote, love her, make him think that she's better than Treese. When actually, I don't know. I think Treese already got her lit back. Like I said, I can see y'all. I can see you, Lima Bean, Miss Lima Bean. I can see you stressing over you trying to fight this race up against Treese. But she decided to take her to court, half-assed the Rico, lost the claim, came back out here. Wait a minute, I done went too fast. Up until her court date, she told us everything she was doing. She talked about it. She ran rave. She made a fool out of herself, in my opinion. She had me, because I ain't gonna lie, I was on the team. I was thinking she was gonna be the spokesperson. I was thinking she was gonna, get some type of justice on these streets. And she fumbled the ball because she spoke all her shit. I don't know, it's almost like if she would have took the time that she was online talking shit and bashing trees, maybe she would have actually got some type of evidence, actually put some type of work into things. Maybe if she actually moved in silence instead of addressing and telling everybody what the hell she had going on, maybe she would have won and had, had some type of success. But no, she looked the fool at the crazy. What I be saying, she looked the fool after the fool, looked crazy. She came out here screaming and hollering, screaming, as she do. And she been screaming and hollering, screaming ever since. So I don't know, Layla. I think that's all that karma. That's all that karma you've been speaking about, boo. That's that karma, boo. You gotta take care of that, boo. Facts, you said it's your mishaps, and that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. Everyone's so cold-hearted. I don't care anymore. Hey, it is what it is. That what she said, like I said, hey, this is time. This is the karma season. This is the karmatic debt season. This is where you got the shit coming back on you, and I hate that. But that's why I do right by people. I try my best to do right by people. I know I talk my shit, and I know I got a mouth. But I try my best to do right by people. I don't do malicious and cold and evil things. I don't try to set people up. I don't try to, come with someone to attack another individual, whether you feel that it was justified or not. Whatever you thought about Treese, it was not your decision. And it shouldn't have been your decision to agree to go with Coco to attack another woman, to try to tear her down when you've been through so many traumatic events and relationships yourself. And you wanted to rub it in her face, Miss Layla. And for some reason you don't understand that you getting everything you deserve. You are getting everything you deserve. And the only one that's winning out of this is Mr. Coconut, because you keep building him up. Because that's what fuck niggas and narcissists do. They get people who are very beneficial to them. And what's sad is soon you'll realize that he don't really give a fuck about you. But hey, that's a part of karma too. You agreed to this. You signed your contract on the line. You shook hands with the devil. Miss Layla, Miss Lima Bean. When you decided to go up against Treese, that was you. You are in your karmatic debt. And what's going on is, if it ain't them roots, and like I said earlier, it could be them roots that sing on your brain and that keep driving you crazy. Lima Bean, let me go. Let's get into it, because I wanna help you now. I wanna go on and finish getting your toe, because I want to get your toe now in a good positive way. What's happening in my opinion, Miss Lima Bean? What's happening with you, Miss Lima Bean? Is them roots done got in your head? Them roots done backfired in your head? And what's fucking with you, and why you so big on karma, Miss Lima Bean? Why you so big on karma, and you feel that burning in your soul? Because I'm not gonna take you say that you got an alleged gift. We'll talk about that in a minute. You say that you was born something, I don't know, with a veil or whatever you said. I ain't taking it away from y'all. But let me read some of these comments. Never shake everybody's hands. Okay. It was all a plan. She admitted to, and she did. Stay tuned. I'm gonna have to break that down. Yes, child. But you got them roots for one. Let me go back for, so you got them roots in your brain, and you got this feeling in your stomach that you really need to tell somebody. You need to talk about this karma. You need to tell people that karma is coming. You can't really get over. You probably thinking about it all day, Miss Lima Bean. You thinking about karma when you sleep. All your status has been about karma, Miss Lima Bean. You came out here looking crazy. Somebody said, I ain't gonna say I said, but somebody said you came out here acting like you was on something. I ain't saying you on something because I know you're in the field. But somebody has said the way that you was acting on that video that you reposted, they said you may have been on something. But that's just what they said about you, Miss Lima Bean. I know you got your position. You probably don't do that, I don't think. But when you got that feeling that you really need to tell somebody about karma, Miss Lima Bean. Okay. Let me tell you what that is, Miss Lima Bean. Because sometimes when you have that gut feeling about certain decisions, sometimes when God sends you a certain message, Miss Lima Bean, it's not always for everybody else. And if it is for everybody else, sometimes you need to check and take some type of accountability. Because, baby, sweetie, Miss Lima Bean, it may be for you. You see what's going on, Miss Lima Bean? That, like I said 3 months ago, you need to take accountability. You need to accept the karma that's happening on your life and it's happening to you, Miss Lima Bean, because she at your front door. She may have already busted in. Because if you don't let karma in, if you don't take accountability for your decisions, if you don't say that, hey, I caused a lot of this because I shook hands with the devil. I decided to do all of these things. I put myself in these situations. Miss Lima Bean, karma gonna keep tearing your ass up. And I don't even think it's going to too much affect Mr. Coconut because you are taking all of the blame on him. You are taking, hey, if it does do affect him, you give all of yourself to build him back up. So, hey, you just keep getting the short end of the stick, don't you, Miss Lima Bean? Ain't that crazy? Now, you ranting the raven about karma, Miss Lima Bean, take accountability. It ain't for everybody else, Miss Lima Bean. It's you. If you pay attention, everybody in this sector seem to be trying to get on one accord. The recent events had affected a lot of us. It is what it is. Most of us. It seems like people are trying to, it's been some accountability going on. But then it's you too that came with the bullshit from what I seen. Like I said, it's very much something that ain't right, Miss Lima Bean. So I come here to tell you this. If you are able to tell everyone else that they need to be ready for karma and they need to take accountability and they need to stop messing with all this magic and death magic and fire magic and I want to get burnt and all these things, Miss Lima Bean, I'm gonna need you to do the same thing because karma is knocking at your door. Hey, hey, karma knocking. Y'all know the song. Look like a damn fool, and she did. Look, a damn fool she did. Look like a damn fool. Then she had to nerve to go live like she won. Like we ain't just. Was she trying to stray us from the truth or something? Well, what exactly was she trying to do when she came live like she won, doing all that screaming and hollering and screaming? Like maybe if you would have done some screaming and hollering, screaming before, you might have conjured up some better evidence. Because they should have hired me. She could have gave me about shit. How much I would have? I would have took about shit. She gave me about shit $400. I would have got some good statue evidence against somebody. I would have got some better evidence than that. She came in there with some bullshit evidence. Yeah, I got her. I look good. Like I'm ready to go to the club. I'm ready to go to the trapeze. I don't know. She in there. I ain't saying she go to the trapeze. I'm ready to go to the club. I'm ready to make my TikTok, show my shape out. She came out with that type of clothing on. What they're thinking she gonna thinking she gonna win something. And that backfired and that karma ran up on her. And like I said, karma been taking their ass up. But you better watch Miss Lima Bean, because you was talking about that karma. And what you say, Miss Lima Bean, it was your words, Miss Lima Bean. You said that whether it works whether you get the riches and the success and the fame from shaking hands with the devil or you don't, the karma comes back on you. In my opinion, y'all haven't reaped the benefits. Y'all have, been sold the benefits from the devil, from doing y'all evil deeds, from coming on here and, doing things how you and Coconut did it. I don't know, Miss Lima Bean, if you done got all that you can get, it don't seem like, hey, I don't know, you can say it's because you don't come on here, but hey, whatever. Coconut always whining and crying about him not making it to another level, about him not getting the support that he wants. Could it be that you're stagnated? Could it be that the devil has given you all that you can get, Mr. Coconut and Miss Lima Bean? Could it be that it's nothing for you to get than karma? Could that be the reason? I don't know. You need to take accountability. Since we want to talk about karma and things, since we want to be so rude and cold. Rico, that part is Shamar speaking all fast. Thank you, Marvin Stewart. I really fuck with y'all. Miss Lima Bean, yes. Y'all want to figure out why I started calling her Miss Lima Bean? Because like I said in previous videos, I've been calling Miss Layla. I've been calling I've been calling her by her name. Because like I said, I just said maybe if she just gets some type of self-love about herself, maybe she'd be all right. Maybe she'd be, I said it. I don't give a fuck about saying it again. Maybe I think I said worth have something. But hey, whatever. I'm not speaking on, I don't know her life. I'm not trying to bash her. I'm just saying from the things that we've seen, the things that she's shown, the type of mother and the type of person, the type of character that she's shown to be. Other than being a very beautiful woman, I don't see anything that she has to offer. She talk about her gift. Layla, that's what I want to talk about, Miss Lima Bean. Let's talk about your gift, sweetie. Because I don't think that you know what's going on. Because let me try to help you, Miss Lima Bean. I'm going to try to help you just a little bit, Miss Lima Bean. And I'm going to get my ass out of here. I don't care. I done said enough. Miss Lima Bean. Miss Lima Bean, if you got that gift, if you was born with that veil on, if you got a gift, Miss Lima Bean, and this goes for everybody. If you have an anointing with God, since everyone's so holy and since everyone's so much holy Christians and things, if you have an anointing with God, Miss Lima Bean, and you don't use it for the betterment of the kingdom, Miss Lima Bean, if you don't use it to help people and to spread love and encouragement in a good positive way, Miss Lima Bean, you are working, drum roll please, in the anointing of Satan, Lucifer the devil. Since you want to talk about black magic and shit, this ain't nothing new. This ain't harsh language. This is called karma, Miss Lima Bean. Okay, Miss Lima Bean, I need you to hear me, because if you are not using your gift the way that God told you to use your gift, if you're not being all that you can be, if you're not being an influence, if you're not doing things in a good manner, Miss Lima Bean, your anointing ain't anointed by God, Miss Lima Bean. That could be why that content creator said, "Oh, I done got short with it doing that," and then say we're trying to smoke. That may be why that content creator said that the roots look like they on you. The roots all up on you. That's that karma that's fucking with you, Miss Lima Bean. I want you to, because I feel bad for Miss Lima Bean. It makes me mad because she got to go through a karma. But Miss Lima Bean could have a bright future over her. Like, she got that. That's why I say I don't deny her gift or nothing. She just not using it the way that she should. That nigga done tainted the fuck out of her and all the niggas before. Miss Lima Bean, you been talking about karma. Miss Lima Bean, sometimes let me get real on you. Because like I said, Shamar can do everything. Hold on. Miss Lima Bean. I don't know. Miss Lima Bean, I don't know what's going on. She ain't had no evidence. Well, I gotta come back and read that. Miss Lima Bean, but could it be? I know that's right, Morris Stewart. Okay, I said I was gonna come back and read it. Let me not get distracted. Could it be, Miss Lima Bean, that your gift been tainted by that man, Miss Lima Bean? Could it be? I ain't trying to talk about your family or nothing, but hey, we have our generational curse breakers in each family. Could it be, Miss Lima Bean, that you are meant to break this karmic debt, this generational curse on your family, but yet you keep on doing the same thing? And you think that you got you a nigga that's actually about something, and he just like the rest of the niggas ain't, if not worse, Miss Lima Bean? Could it be that you keep on running from all of this karma since we in a season of karmic debts and all these things? You should want to talk about karma, Miss Lima Bean. Could it be that you karma all up in your life, Miss Lima Bean? Do you maybe need I don't know, take some accountability and try to do something differently? Excuse me. And be the person to be the generational curse breaker on your family? Because I don't try to talk about nobody's family life, but I know that what's been said out of the horse's mouth about things from your past and how your caregivers and things handle things. I don't know, Miss Lima Bean. But hey, I understand a lot of times. A lot of times we end up repeating the same cycles. It's a part of life. But that's where you have to take some accountability. You have to take accountability for your actions. You have to have to stand up and say, this will not continue in my family. Because the generational curses that continues in your family, if they go unbroken, the shit keeps getting worse. That's why it seems like you done got you going through the same thing that your caregiver going through, but it seems to be a lot worse. Because it's on you. You gotta be, if you gifted like you said, Miss Lima Bean, I'm trying to hope you. Because you just been messed up in the head. Your confidence gone and shit. You can't really see that, Miss Lima Bean. But if you get something better going for yourself, Miss Lima Bean, you may, like I said, be worth. Ooh, that sounds so harsh. But I don't know. I already said it tonight. You may be worth something, Miss Lima Bean. You may need to be the curse breaker for your family. Obviously, Miss Lima Bean, she ain't had no evidence. LA, all evidence from the time Lima Bean and Gator, Miss Lima Bean and Gator was together. That's why she was so mad. Yes, and that's exactly why she was so mad. And her mama pastor. That's what's be throwing. I don't know what the fuck going on. Her mama ain't just a pastor, Barbara Stewart. They say her mama a prophet. I don't know what type of prophet she is. I don't know I don't know if her prophecies. I don't bash nobody gift. I don't know if her prophecies take time. I don't know if she been walking in her anointing. I don't know. I don't know why LAE ain't been going to them white witches that she said and ain't been going to her prophetic mama. I don't know. I don't know what's going on over there. Something, very much something is not right with these people. Yes, Marvin, everybody laughing. Yes, this shit's crazy. I'm here. I can't decide what to put. Say it again. Bash that cunt. Listen, the karma already whooping ass. I feel bad for doing it again. I wanna put it to a test. Listen, Rico, I'm trying to tell you, my shit don't went on. So Lima Bean, please try to be that generational curse breaker. Let me finish my two. Let me like my shit, cause I'm getting tired of talking about y'all ass. I ain't gonna lie. I'm getting tired of talking about you and Lima Bean, but I needed to say it. There's somebody needed to say it. I don't know who else to say it, but Shamar gonna say it too. I'm about to wrap this up because I knew it was gonna be a time I was gonna have to give a Pt.4. I knew it was gonna be a time I was gonna have to give a Pt.4 on these people. Okay, let's see where we at. Okay, I ain't even no point in me repeating that. Okay, I told them that they. I told them because they signed that contract with the devil. Because I want to. Because they sure thought that they was gonna get over on Trees and they ended up backfiring on them. Yep, I told her. I told her she been in a race with Trees and she been losing. Maybe like I said, maybe if Miss Lima Bean, maybe if you try to be a better you instead of trying to be a better Trees, you may actually win. You may actually do better. For real, for real. I don't know. I told him about that. I'm glad. Look, I'm glad I read them because I said that in a previous video. I'm glad that Mr. Coconut, aka Gator, and y'all don't know who be saying that. And Miss Lima Bean, I'm glad that Gator met Trick or Treats. Because if not, we all know from Mr. Coconut talking about his past and his him getting over on people, and that's just what he does and do. From his ways with Treese, we can't deny. We all know he admitted to it. He was looking to get over on Treese. If it wouldn't have been Treese, it would have thank God that it was Treese. Because whatever we say, regardless of what we say about Treese, Treese has a strong mind and she can take that shit. She may be a little revengeful. She may be hurt for a minute and she may come back on your ass and talk about you and dog you out. Because that's just what Treese, that's just what she do. We'll talk about that later. That's just what Treese do. But once she feel like she done won, and Trees move on fast. We can't say 1 second that Trees be jumping from man to man, and then say that she still fucked up on Coconut. She don't give a fuck about them. She done got her lick back. She keep getting a lick back. She getting her lick back every time Lele Miss Lima Bean go live and make a fool out of herself and make a post. And every time Miss Lima Bean go to that white witch instead of going to her perfect mama, Trees is winning, right? So we talked about that. That's quite funny. There's so much karma going on. I'm so glad that he met Treese and Treese was able to get their ass back for what they tried to do against her. Regardless of what Treese did, who Treese is, we can't deny they plot and planned against Treese, and that karma been eating their ass up ever since. They shouldn't have signed. They shouldn't have shook hands with the devil because that's what Coconut did. And Miss Lima Bean brought her. I need a man. I don't care what happened. Just love me. Just show me attention. Ass on and signed her name on the dotted line right underneath Mr. Coconuts. And now you're suffering the consequences, sadly. But hey, like your man said, it ain't being cold-hearted. It's just telling the truth, right? It's a part of karma. The same karma you was talking about, Miss Lima Bean. Miss Lima Bean. Just put her across her head with the baby. Listen, we gonna have I told her that she was a trophy. Yup, I told her that. Your time is almost up. Yeah, I told her that Coco about through with her because that's why she keeps trying to prove herself. Because she don't got nothing. She don't got no more to give to her. She done gave her. Hey, she done got him as much fame as he can get. Coconut ready to move on to something bigger and better. Cause listen, this Lima Bean, like I said, when you dealing with such a male narcissist like you dealing with, you will never be enough. He's gonna go to the next person. He just gotta find somebody crazy enough. Cause right now, you've been doing your thing on that department. You've been breaking your back like a motherfucker. You gonna need. You might need some epidurals the way you've been breaking your back for that nigga, Miss Lima Bean. So I don't know now. And you've been holding it down. So it's gonna take, and you got a good job and you look good too. But it's gonna be somebody that he think is a little bit better than you, Miss Lima Bean. What you gonna do then? Are you gonna still say it's not your fault? Because you know what they say, Miss Lima Bean, how you get them is how you lose them. You came in this with a devilish contract and you thought that you could just fall in love with a, you thought that you could just fall in love with a demonic contract, Miss Lima Bean. That's not how things work. That's why things ain't been going good for you. That's why, like I said, things just keep, I don't know, you may be doing good, but it's at a stagnant place. It's at a stagnant place, it seems like, for everybody over there. That's why it's time for you to set the consequences. It's karma knocking at your door. I said that karma knocking at your door. Hey, that karma. I talked about that. What else is it? Okay, I think I pretty much covered everything. I've taken notes to make sure I say everything I want to say. I realize I don't need to follow these bitches no more because shit. As soon as I come, I told her that. Yep. Let me read some more comments real quick because I think that's everything I done said. Yep, that part. Thank y'all. Y'all been really fucking with me in this live. I really fuck with y'all. Appreciate y'all. Oh, let's say thank you to everyone in the bushes. Thank y'all. Yeah. I was gonna say, yeah. Thank you to everyone in the bushes that like me and that's coming from a good, that really love me and fuck with my channel. Thank y'all. To the people that's watching me, you always have some. They don't really fuck with you. They just give you. Thank y'all for the view, I guess. I guess I should be grateful. But I really thank everyone who really fucks with me, and fucks with my channel and my content and things. I really, really thank y'all and fuck with y'all. Because you know what? I'd rather have 10, 5, 30, however many people. I think the most people I done had in my chat was 100. I think the most people I done had in my chat without me being bashful was 70 to 80 something maybe. So I'm pretty good with that, right? Because like I said, if it gets any bigger and people come being as bashful and being as rude as they was before, only because I gave my very nicer opinion about Lima Bean and coconut, I will be cussing people out from here on out. And I don't want to do that, you guys. So please do not call me out of my name. My name is Shamar. You can call me the Hood Therapist. You can call me Shamar Sledge, whatever. But you will not be calling me out my name because I will not be trying to be the bigger person and deleting your comment. Call me the little person because that's what I'm going to be doing. Because it's funny to me how I be trying to be the bigger person, but the people who be bashing me for no reason and picking fun and, saying harsh things, saying things that they accuse the left siders of saying, it be people that be like, 2 or 3 or 4 times older than me. And that's just crazy. That's just, I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. So hopefully, like I said, hopefully everyone can just part ways if you don't like someone, and that goes for everyone's channel. You don't have to comment on them. You don't have to bash them and try to tear them down and discredit them just because you don't agree with their opinion. Because over here, we are grown people. We may have a difference of opinion, but we know how to be respectful, and that's what we gonna be. And if not, we just ain't gonna be it. And since we here, let's talk about it. Let's reiterate on some things. I'm not gonna call nobody to the front of the class. I'm not gonna say what video it was. I'm not gonna say whatever. We don't talk about the dead. We don't pick fun of people. We don't pick fun of people who had a deceased relative on my page. What's up, S Child number 5? What's up? Hey, Shamar and Rico. What's up, girl? What's up? Same story I have old people stalking me. Listen, Rico. They ain't pretty much stalk. Well, I don't think it's stalking. They just be want to talk their shit. And I was like, wait a minute, I ain't one of them. Now I'm gonna take. Okay. Over here we're able to be grown and voice our opinion. It may be some people in the chat that we don't care for. But hey, at the moment, but we know how to be respectful. We know how to be grown. That's how you grow. That's called elevation. That's called operating in a higher frequency. Because like I said before, when you do things the same repetitive way, expecting different results, that's the definition of insanity. But I don't know. So, yeah, hopefully everyone can abide by those rules. If not, it's going to be what it is. I apologize to everyone during that video that it happened. I apologize because I really handled that wrong. Like, I just let it happen. And with people bashing, doing that, and there was people from this side, that's what I said, they ain't going to call nobody out, but they know, everybody saw the replay, y'all, so it is what it is. I ain't calling nobody out. I'm just saying, from here on out, That's just me owning up to it, being a man about it, saying I'm apologizing for not saying anything about it and just being dumbstruck, or just like, wow, I can't believe that this has happened. I can't believe that people are saying these things. I know I said something during that time and I said, I'm sorry that y'all had to see this or so, but I know I said, don't get mad when your comment gets deleted in the future. I said that, but I shouldn't have said that. What I should have told y'all was, we will not be saying people need to act a certain way. We are not going to be that. We ain't going to operate in hypocrisy over here, right? If that's the word or not, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? We're not going to do that. We're not going to say that one side shouldn't shouldn't talk about someone who has a deceased relative, and then we do it over here, and then in the same breath say, well, you need to stop doing it to us. You're not justified. That's not how it works. That's not how. I don't know what God you know. I don't know what spiritualism. I don't know if you practice what you practice, but that's not how it works. So I would like to apologize to who that happened to. It was a lady who was on a different side. Miss Kia Love, I don't give a fuck what you feel about her. I don't give a fuck what she has done. It does not make it right for you to pick fun at her or anyone else that has had a deceased relative in their home. And that goes for the left side too. But hey, the left side haven't done that on my page, so I'm just saying I can't say nothing about that right now. But hey, I've seen that happen on the other sides, but we're pretty much over that. It seems like everybody, we understand that. So I'm not holding it against nobody. I'm just saying for future references, I'm just, putting it out there. I'm taking accountability for it. I should have said something before. But I don't know. That's just me, quote unquote, wanting to save face and wanting to whatever. Want to just try to do it in a nicer way. But sometimes you can't say things in a nicer way. And that's not how I am. Sometimes you have to tell people the truth straight up. And I can't, I'm trying to find the right words. We'll figure it out down the line. It is what it is. So yes, we will not be doing that. We will not be talking about the children over here. If you want to talk about somebody parenting, okay, it is what it is. We could do that. Hey, like I've been saying before, I've been saying the same shit since I started my page. We can be cool, but if you disrespect someone, don't expect not to get disrespected, because when I'm in other people's chats, and when somebody want to call me out, you damn right, I'm going to talk my shit. Don't delete or block nobody. Let me get my shit off. And get my shit off is what I do. But we're not going to take it overboard. We're going to do it in a respectful manner, because, hey, if you could get somebody told, we should be grown enough to be able to get somebody told without having to go so low. And if you have it to go so low, why that goes back to when I made that video about being too invested. You're too invested if it affects you like that, where you feel you have to stoop to their level, to the quote unquote opposing enemy's level, to fight fire or whatever. And before anyone talk shit, no, Kia Love during that time, she didn't come here. She wasn't talking shit. She was just being regular. She started talking shit back to them, but it wasn't nothing harsh enough or nothing. It was no excuse for those comments to be made. But I'm not trying to go in about it. Like I said, I could have screenshot did all that. I don't give that much of a damn. I'm just saying I apologize on my part. I'm remaking the stance on my page. I'm gonna take accountability for it, because like I said, I'm grown. I know how to do it. I have enough wisdom to know how to take accountability. I'm taking accountability for those actions and for my actions. Let me light this one last time, because I gotta go to the restroom. And I would like to apologize to everyone, because hey, if I would have been here and I would have saw that, I would have never came back, because it's been fuck with me. It's on my spirit. I thought I could just let it go, but it needed to be spoken on. So yes, child. Okay, what else is it? I would like to thank everybody for real. We're gonna try to play some music this last time as we end. If it's anybody who got something to say, y'all can type it in the chat. I thank everybody for coming through, being in the bushes. Like I said, I thank the people who don't really fuck with me, who in the bushes. But I really thank the people who fuck with me. It is what it is. It's how I feel. Excuse me. Thank y'all. And we've been growing. We're just going to continue to grow. This is a safe haven. This is what we own. We safe over here. We can talk our shit. We can say what we won't do. We won't, but we can all be respectful too. We know how to be grown. We know how to be real, not that half real. I don't like that half real shit. We like that all the way real shit over here, right? And that's not me taking away from nobody else's platform. I'm talking about me. This is all about me and everybody over here. So don't nobody go try to run back. Y'all know people be trying to run back and misconstrue your words and shit when you said what you said in the way that you said it, but child. Here is what it is. As a recap, like I said, LAE, Miss Lima Bean, What you need to check is a lot of the shit that I said, that you were saying. I told you, Miss Lima Bean, 3 months ago. I've been saying a lot of the things that I started 3 months ago. You made your video 2 months ago. You need to take heed, Miss Lima Bean. Good night, Shamar. Till next time. Thank you so much, Marvin Stewart, for stopping by and chopping up with us, and add your little pizzazz to the chat. Thank you. Yes, definitely. Until next time. Thank you. Miss Lima Bean, please just start taking some accountability and things. I think that was my end of the wrap up. Hold up. If not, it's gonna be. I done said enough already. This is my little one too. I had to. Oh, that's what I was saying. I pretty much said a lot of the things. Like I've been telling you. You coming out here screaming about 2 months ago. You've been saying this shit, Miss Lima Bean. That's because it's all in your home, Miss Lima Bean. Karma, it's time for you. You got to reap reap what you done sowed. Please, Miss Lima Bean, since you want to be, please. I'm loving all the rainbows in the chat. Thank you, Marvin. Since you, Miss Lima Bean, please just go to take accountability before shit jump off and get deep. For karma really slap your ass and knock y'all ass around like it ain't nothing. Please just take some accountability. That's all I have to say. Until next time, these are my final words. This is the end of part 4 of my Mr. Coconut or Mr. LAE saga. Unless, hey, I may have to come back on this one. But until then, I think I will be ending it. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate y'all for real. I'm out.
I don't know what the fuck y'all thought this shit was. But I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all what the fuck it really is. Ain't no problem at all. Just check this shit out.
Fuck you thought this was. I never let a bitch treat me out my spot when it's hot. Fuck you thought this was. I'm with the gang and we on the money train. Yeah, you know it keeps 6 9. Fuck you thought this was. Me and my niggas, we stay with extensions. 17, 25, 31, 33. Burn your ass up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees. Hey, fuck you thought this was. I never let a bitch treat me out my spot when it's hot. Fuck you thought this was. I'm with the gang and we on the money train. Yeah, you know it keeps 6 9. Fuck you thought this was. Me and my bitches, we stay with extensions. 17, 25, 31, 33. Burn your ass up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees. Yeah, I'm gonna make a motherfucker sweat. I be on a bitch neck like Corona in a chest. A lot of you bird bitches all in your breast and you're mad cause my heart like a bulletproof vest. Bitch, ain't no stress, I don't set up for less. If you want them problems, then girl, be my guest. Baby girl, I'm not mad lately, I've been so blessed. Hoes stalking my page, don't lay you to rest. Say what you want to, but bitch, I been that. If you really wanna clap, little bitch, I clap back. Round of applause, yeah, we can do that. And your nigga wanna know how my ass so fat. But I don't got my ass on no nigga. No. Unless he made my pockets bigger. When he pay me, my ass move a little bit quick and he had me so tight like I'm feeling the liquor. I'm not playing with these bitches, don't fuck with these niggas. I promise you, my finger close on the heater. Jack died when Red killed her. Dug her own grave because she don't feel her. Lady asked to rest, so was no more stress. When she said, fuck a bitch, pull that trigger. Lady Red ain't shit to play with. You ain't tryna see her, then bitch, don't say shit. Fuck you thought this was. I never let a bitch treat me out my spot when it's hot. Fuck you thought this was. I'm with the gang and we on the money train. Yeah, you know it keeps 6 9. Fuck you thought this was. Me and my niggas, we stay with extensions. 17, 25, 31, 33. Burn your ass up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees. Hey, fuck you thought this was. I never let a bitch treat me out my spot when it's hot. Fuck you thought this was. I'm with the gang and we on the money train. Yeah, you know it keeps 6 9. Fuck you thought this was. Me and my bitches, we stay with extensions. 17, 25, 31, 33. Burn your ass up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees. Pussy poppin' hoes, don't want no smoke. Put the barrel in your throat, fuck it to your ass show. You really wanna do what I do, no joke. Baby girl, you a trick and I don't mean a hoe. I'm just tryna understand, it's a boss bitch with no bands. These hoes can't even keep a man. I'm just tryna understand, poppin' pussy in a 3-point stand for a gram and I fucking be playing. Little bitch, what you saying? How your brain build like Rest the Brand? Pop the hoe fucking with the milkman. And he looking like the boogeyman, dressing like Peter Pan. Ain't even shit, he the dust on the ceiling fan. Bitches be doing shit just for some crowd. Can't even run shit when it's dick in their mouth. Big ass red, yeah, bitch, I'm from the south. Ain't no home fucking with me, yeah, bitch, it's been a drop. Bitch, I throw so through, only eating soft food. And you knew when you tried me that ass was gon' lose. Mysterious bitch with no clues. But I'm a high-head chick, might blow a fuse. When you walk around me, don't step on my shoes. Are you looking for a nigga, bitch? This ain't Blue's Clues. Too much pillow talking, get you put up on a noose. So when you see me pull up, bitch, don't be looking all confused. Fuck you thought this was. I never let a bitch treat me out my spot when it's hot. Fuck you thought this was. I'm with the gang and we on the money train. Yeah, you know it keeps 6 9. Fuck you thought this was. Me and my niggas, we stay with